Welcome students, today we are going to discuss the practical number 6. Already we have completed 5 practicals, now this is the time to compute the practical number 6. So today's series, this is actually a series. So today's series is 1 minus x plus x square minus x cube plus x to the power 4 ... It will go up to x to the power n. So this is actually an alternating series where you can see that 1 means, what is the meaning of 1? X to the power 0. This is x to the power 1, this is x square, this is x cube. So whenever the power is even, we can see the plus before it. Just remember this thing. We can see that whenever the power is even, means over here you can see 2 and in front of that I can see the plus. Whenever you can see the power is odd, then I will see there is minus and the series will go on up to the n. So all you have to do, you have to remember this thing, as well as you have to take the value of x as well as n from the user. So similarly, we have taken the value of n by using the input statement and converted into integer and kept the value inside n. In the next line, we have done the similar thing. Over here we have taken the value of x. So here the value of x, input, enter the value of x. So input function will take the number as input, convert into integer and keep the value inside x. And in the next line we have taken a variable, the name of the variable is sum, and initialize the variable with 0. Over here we have initialized the sum variable with 0. Now we are using a for loop. The loop will go from 0 to n plus 1, means it will go up to n. N plus 1 means 1 less than n plus 1, means it will go up to n. So you have to take, if you have to take the loop up to n, then you have to take the range up to n plus 1. We know that already. So now this is the main area where we are testing the condition. If I mod, this is the modular sign, means this is remainder, it will calculate the remainder. If I mod 2 equals to 0, means if it is a even position, then we will, then the output will be sum equals to sum plus x to the power I. We can write this thing in this way, or alternatively you can also write sum equals to sum plus x to the power I. This is to the power, this is to the power, nothing else. Else means here you will calculate the position of odd position. So we can write over here sum equals to sum minus equals to x to the power I, or sum equals to sum minus x to the power I. As I have told you that before the even position I will calculate the plus sign, and in the odd position there will be minus. So I have done the same thing in this area. Now after performing all the operations, I have to print the value, and in the next line I am writing print, I am using the print function, print sum, the sum is, and printing the value of the sum. So this is the output. I have already written the code. This is the code. I have saved it. Now we will go to the run module, run module, and it will ask you for the value of n. So suppose I am taking the value of n as 6. Now it will prompt you to provide the value of x. So I am giving the value of x as 2. And the sum is 43. So all you have to do, you have to write the program and also write the output. See you in the next practical class. Thank you.